Hey guys, this is milkjamjuice, and I've decided to start a series on business hotels in Japan. I've stayed at a lot of them at this point, and I might as well blog about it because due to my job, I travel a lot on business, and the last week of any given assignment, I'm staying at a business hotel. I have seen all kinds of business hotels, so this first place is in Suwa, Nagano. Suwa is quite a bit of a countryside city. The closest train station to here is Chino, and it's about a 15-minute walk from where I am. There is one convenience store near here and a McDonald's and of course my area of employment. So I'm going to step outside and then show you guys how business hotels work. All right, let's get started. Okay, so this is the hallway area. This, in contrast to most places I've stayed, is quite a bit nicer. And this has a card system. This is the first of many hotels I have stayed at with a card system. You will notice the room is now pitch black. And there is a little panel here. I gotta put my card in it to turn on the lights. Ja-jang! So, here we would of course dutifully lock our doors. Here we've got little magnets to make up or do not disturb. Of course, fire escape. Little closet area here. Then here we have light switches. Da-da-da-da. Then mirror. And then coming into the room, got some room slippers, a big old suitcase. As you can see, this is a business hotel. Business hotels are mostly bed and not a lot of space. This is surprisingly, having this desk area is bigger than I'm used to. I'm used to having about a 1 foot buffer around the bed and then a tiny little hallway to go out. So this is a larger place than I'm used to staying at. I'm surprisingly in a double bedroom. That's awesome. I'm pretty excited about sleeping in a double bed. I'm also pretty shocked that this air conditioner is new enough to be, well, this new looking and actually have a remote. A lot of the places I've stayed at do not have remotes on their air conditioning. Here we've got a reading light. That's amazing. There's even decoration. I'm also floored with this. Usually hotels will come with a yukata coming in your bed, but the card over there says that you get yukatas down on the first floor. They provide yukatas just as pajamas, so if you're coming to a business hotel in Japan, you don't have to worry about bringing too many pajamas because they will provide them for you. They will usually provide you with a mini fridge, but there is no microwave. There is a microwave in the lobby here. Once again, that is rare. They will usually come with hair dryers, which is pretty good. This is an interesting little switch here, which is actually to turn on the fridge. Then they've got they actually have free Wi-Fi, which is another, most of the hotels I stay at do not have free Wi-Fi. Some reading lights, a decent flat screen TV, which probably takes HDMI. Happy about that. You've got some light switches over there for the bed, so you can turn off the lights while you're in bed, which is amazing and awesome. And as you can see, this all looks recently renovated. It's pretty nice looking. And I'm very happy with the bathroom. This is a unit bath, but holy crap, it's so nice. It's actually decorated. The bathtub is a decent size. You've got a decent shower head, decent amenities here, and then you get your drinking cups. Here you have two toothbrushes and then two razors, towels, and a majestic butt washing toilet with a bidet. I love these things. They even have a feminine hygiene canister, which is also kind of rare. I'm kind of digging this place already. So that, and you'll notice actually hotels here don't tend to have ginkgons, so you can wear your shoes in the room here, although it's kind of weird to do so. Another thing about hotels is that they will tell you, so Usually your key is like a huge honking thing, but when you leave a business hotel, you need to check your key out at the desk. I don't really know why this is, but I think it's to prevent you bringing romantic partners up in the room with them. But yeah, every time you go out, you have to check in. You have to give the key to the receptionist, and then when you come in, you just tell them what name and number you're in. They check your identity, and usually it's the same people working at the front desk, so they remember who you are, and they'll give you your key and come back in. So that is our first hotel in the video list, and I have a feeling this is gonna be one of the nicer ones. All right, that's all for this one. Remember, this is in Suwa, Nagano.
Hi, let's go in the other hotel. Oh, okay, so I'll do this with this light. Okay, so the last video I took was in March, I think, March or April. It's end of July now, and I'm staying at another hotel. So I just thought I might show you guys the differences between business hotels. So I'm going to flip the camera around now so you can't see my dumb face. Okay, so this is the entryway of the hotel. Door, yeah. I always lock it because I'm a weirdo like that. So there's like a closet for suits. Just two hangers in here. So there are slippers here, as usual. That's my stuff from convenience stores. Like I buy convenience store food here. Mirror. And this is the bathroom. This is more like your traditional like business hotel bathroom on a budget. So they do have shower toilets, which is good. Very regular sink, you know, regular shower and everything. Comes with the soap dispenser. This is all my crap that I just bring with me. Hello. And towels. The plan that I'm on now, like my company got a discount for them not cleaning the room every day. So I'm here for 7 nights and they're doing cleaning twice, which is fine because of my work hours. Like I don't wake up that early. So I barely get out of here when they're cleaning. So I get cleaned today, and they're only giving me yukatas. Usually they'll give you a yukata every day, but they're only giving me twice, like when they're cleaning, but that's okay. I got a fresh yukata today. This is the bed. It has the control panel as you would usually see. This is air conditioner, alarm clock, lights, my glasses. I bought a 3DS because this thing is hooked up on a hotel box, and unless you have AV cables, you can't override it. And unfortunately, I was traveling with my PS4, which is only HDMI. I could not override to get to the HDMI in the stupid TV because they disable the manual buttons on top. So I was kind of miffed about that. So I used that as my final reason to my reason to finally go out and get a DS. Not a DS, a 3DS, and I got Final Fantasy Theater Rhythm. I got A Link Between Two Worlds and Bravely Default. All about 15 bucks each because Book Off is awesome. Tissues. That's my Q-tips. They usually will give you a little tea bag and a hot plate and the desk. This is the mini fridge. It's mini. Hey, what's up? I have some yogurt in there. That's pretty much it. Like, this is the room from the other view. I don't really have any complaints about this room. This room is just dark. The light sources are not so good in this room, so I always feel like it's really dark in here, but that's not a big deal because I'm used to living in like a cave, so. All right, so that was business hotel number 2. All right, bye.